Greetings, I'm Reggie Singleton. I'm the founder and the executive director of the Mills Place program. And one of the greatest life lessons for me is that is a talent. Work ethic is a talent. And where sometimes you might be out talented, you could certainly outlast and out endure many through a solid work ethic where quitting is not an option. To me, a made man is a compilation of a lot of experiences and influences of those who have come before us. We are a product of a number of theories, concepts, values, and influences, and I've been very fortunate to be able to grow up on the Sea Islands of Charleston, South Carolina, to be influenced by many men and women who have guided me through and have provided me with valuable life lessons and instructions that continue to inspire me today. If I had to go back and do it all over again, I would probably in my earlier years take advantage of the opportunities that presented themselves, irrespective of who may have presented it. Mentoring is a powerful tool and certainly was never intended to replace effective parenting. However, I do believe in the concept that if the youth is not initiated into the village, they will burn it down to the ground merely to feel its warmth. So if you and we do not socialize and inculcate the values and teachings and instructions and pro-socialize our young people, they will incur and you'll see the manifestations of many negative unsocialized behaviors or antisocial behaviors that is destructive to the community. So it is imperative that the village, along with the families, translate and transfer those values, those time-honored ones that sustained us and that is good for us, into our young people so that they can live productive lives as well as the community will advance. I believe most of our young people are very positive, they're good, and they simply need guidance and direction and need to be led. I believe that through endurance, I don't think you have to have all of the answers initially, but through enduring by not giving up and quitting not being an option, that you can overcome many obstacles because many times these are very short term, but through a sustained commitment and seeking new information and inspiration from those who have gone through and experienced situations similar, we can gain greater insight and confidence into solving particular problems that we may be currently faced with. So history is important because it teaches us strategy, teaches us technique, it gives us lessons that we can learn from, draw from, pull from, so that we can apply it to solving our contemporary challenges and problems. So I think challenges can be or is very temporary. And it's imperative that we seek the wisdom and counsel and learn from those previous lessons as well as the mistakes so that we could apply and resolve our contemporary challenges. I've dedicated my life to the freedom, the liberation, the advancement of specifically Black boys, but overall our entire community. I will continue to do that in whatever capacity as long as there is a breath in me. I believe in our people. I believe that we will redeem ourselves. The Black man will redeem himself. And we will pull ourselves together and resolve some of the challenges that we're faced with. I don't think, in spite of what may be going on, these are tumultuous times, but I think through a source of regima, collective work and responsibility, and a sense of cooperation, I think we are able to and will be able to uh, work through whatever challenges that we're faced with. So I partner with other organizations as well as individuals collectively, but also individually. I realize that there is no one way to do it, but certainly individual personal responsibility plus through collective responsibilities, we can solve a lot of our challenges. In conclusion, I'd like to thank our partners and supporters, the Man-Made Foundation, Wells Fargo, National Urban League, Miller Coors, Ciroc, VS, United Nations, and Upscale Magazine. So please join us on November 29th as we convene with the honorees, mentor youth and college students, donate suits, and again convene for the man-made reception at the Piper Glen Country Club. Thank you.